Hey, Dave, how are you?
I'm good, Mary. How are you? So
Good.
you're not in the traveling studio as you were before, huh?
I am not in the travel studio. We have landed safely in Fredericksburg, Texas. So
Okay.
we're just doing a little R&R and walking around and seeing some stuff. So we're actually at a, believe it or not, I think it's a World War II museum.
I didn't know there was a World War II battle site in Texas.
State of Texas. I have no idea. I'm sure I haven't found out the details, and I hesitated to bring it up. And I see I probably should have had all the details before I brought it up, but I will report back next time.
Okay.
Wait, my reporter went to go find out what the deal is.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm Mary Perry, by the way.
And so Mary Perry and I am David Zen.
And what are we, David?
We are unscripted and a little discombobulated.
National Museum of the Pacific War.
Ah, it's a National Museum of the Pacific War.
And
there, that's
people like the Bushes paid for some of the
got him. So it's hardcore reporting here.
monuments and
Yeah.
stuff.
There you go. I'll report back during the week.
Okay, very nice.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Well, so what's going on?
Well, so you have landed.
Yes, we are camped out for a few days and hanging out. So very good.
Okay, so we tried doing this morning, and the
We did.
studio, the tech crew hadn't worked everything out, so we had to let them go. I have since moved over to the Coffee with Joe studios over at St. Paul's, probably better known to most people as the Guild Room.
Exactly. Is Joe there? Are you filming him today?
Nope, I'm just using his studio. I didn't even.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that he should if this ever happens where it's tough for one of us to do it, he should really substitute, because he could probably tell really good jokes.
Sure.
You know what? Speaking of jokes,
The problem would be,
jokes.
would we understand them?
probably better than me, because I'm not doing so great. So wait, so Ken and I were actually talking about jokes on the way up, right? And he was like, I don't know, Mayor, I think you really need to maybe just think about giving that up. And I said, how could I? I couldn't do that cold turkey. Uh-oh. I should have said
You
Thanksgiving
couldn't.
jokes. I should have said Thanksgiving jokes. That's the funny part.
That's why you can't give them up cold turkey.
That's why I can't give up. I forgot a key word there. Jim, I'm sorry. I mean, Jim, in the middle of his Thanksgiving prep. Oh, wait, I have my monitor now. Go ahead.
Oh, you have a joke monitor.
I have the joke monitor.
Uh-oh, you're ready to go then.
Let's start this over.
All right. So what are turkeys thankful on Thanksgiving? What are they thankful for, Mary?
What are they thankful for? To be there?
They're thankful for vegans.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So, no, I can't tell that one, Jim.
Sure you can.
No, I can't tell that one. Oh, yeah, see, it is. My family told me to stop telling Thanksgiving jokes, but I told them I couldn't just quit cold turkey. That's
There
the
you
real
go.
joke.
Okay.
And for Jim, there you go. You got the real one there. And hey, you know what? We always think, well, not always, but we do think of things about being grateful and thankful, but we also think about pilgrims, right? And if you were talking to a pilgrim today, what do you think they would be best known for?
Probably being 400 years plus old.
See, I told him I wasn't going to just give you the softball and let you answer. See, I promised him that at coffee hour. Okay. I'm going to hand over my teleprompter to my assistant because I'm kind of done.
So, Kathy DeSanti, I was talking to her at coffee hour the other day.
Yeah.
She's
Love
one of
her.
our bigger fans.
She is.
And she said, some of our jokes are getting a little bit edgy.
Edgy.
And I'm like, which one are you talking about? Thinking there may have just been one. She said, no, the one where you're talking about the blind guy, wooden. And I'm like, Kathy, I can assure you one thing. There are no blind people watching Unscripted.
Not approved. I want put the disclaimer along the bottom, not approved. Oh my gosh. Oh
So
my
continuing
gosh.
in the edgy theme.
No, this is not going well. Go ahead.
Why do pilgrims' pants always fall down?
Oh, wait, why do pilgrims' pants always fall down? You know, I don't know. And I did ask a friend.
Oh, you asked for a lifeline?
I did. I asked for a lifeline.
That's because they always wear their buckles on their hats.
They always wear their buckles on their hats. Chuckling it up here on Main Street in Fredericksburg.
Okay.
What else you got?
Well, we can come back to some different.
I think we should. I think we should. You know what?
Let's talk about St. Paul's a little. Let's be a little novel here.
We should.
So tomorrow is Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And we have a service at 10 a.m.
Yep.
And it's a great service. We have communion.
Yep.
And instead of a homily or sermon, Father Joe opens it up for people to give their thanksgivings. And they're kind of like the healing testimonies that we do on the fourth Sunday of the month. So it's always a great time. You hear a lot of interesting things that people are thankful for. And
absolutely.
Service.
Absolutely. Yep.
So everyone, it's a great way to start your Thanksgiving off.
It is. It is. And you know what? Can I just give a plug for Joe's message today every Wednesday at 10 o'clock. You know, we do it Facebook Live, and it's usually about 10:15 or so. But they're messages of healing, and he had a great one this morning. So if everybody has a second to pop over to our Facebook page and check that out, it's wonderful about being people of prayer and praise and releasing our burdens and stuff. So heartily ask to take a look at it. Be really good. It'll fill you up a little bit before tomorrow.
So let's see what else we have going on this week. We have, Sunday we have part 2 of Dan Bacon's, I think it's called The Journey, Walking the Road to Bethlehem.
Yep.
During the adult class time. And I think they had 25 people last week.
Amazing. Amazing. And there's always room for, right.
And that's very insightful and it's a great course. It'll get you all set up for Christmas. So.
Yep. Yep.
And there's been a lot of people, I know they had the first rehearsal for the lessons and carols, and they have a ton of people.
Oh gosh, so good.
To seat everyone last night, and not everyone's there.
Oh my gosh, how good is that? Yes, that's wonderful. Mark your calendars for that. What is that? I'm just off the top of my head. December 12th, is it? At 5?
September 12th.
Yeah. Yep.
Or December 12th. Yes.
December, yeah. December 12th. Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
So as we go through the sword points here.
Yep.
The Christmas wreaths, the youth group is selling them again. They're for sale.
Yep.
They're $20 each. There's a link in Sword Points, or you can order them at church this week, and they will be ready for pickup on the 5th of December.
On the 5th. Wow, that's good. That's excellent.
And on Wednesday, December 1st, we have another food drive.
Yep. And
this month, the food collections go to, it's the Bethel Food Pantry, Bethel Community Food Pantry, and Jericho Pantry. And while I'm thinking of that, Jericho, the Fairfield County Bank is doing they're doing a poll where every month they feature 4 charities and you vote for them. And the charity that gets the most votes gets an extra $1,500, I believe.
Wow, I saw that in Sword Points. That's so cool.
And so they're like currently in second place. So you can do that in phone, you can go to a branch, whatever, but go to Sword Points, and you can click on as many times as you want. There's no one counting votes. There's no one counting how many times you vote. So
Yeah.
vote away, folks.
Vote away. That's excellent. So good. So good. There's so much going on. It really is.
So the winner, that's right, it's $1,500. So they you
Yep.
have to do that soon because it's only going on during the month of November.
Okay. All right. That's awesome. So good. And what else do we have? No classes this week, no fitness classes. They will resume the week after Thanksgiving, so we can get ourselves all ready for the continuing of the season.
So
And
kick
yep.
and bar and move.
Yep. So there'll be kicking, there'll be bar, and there'll be moving. Absolutely. And what else is going? I mean, there seems like there's so much more going on, but check the
Well,
calendar.
the giving tree is still up in the back of the church. So,
Yep.
Grab your tags and bring those gift cards back.
Yep.
That's
Everybody
the
was
program.
so generous for the Thanksgiving baskets, with those gift cards. And I know this is going to be amazing too. Like it's just so wonderful to see the generosity, and everybody's so appreciative, and it's so needed. So good.
So this week is the first Sunday of Advent.
Yep.
Which means we have the lighting of the Advent wreath.
Yep.
At near the beginning of the service.
Right.
And our readings this week. Well, first of all, we kind of missed on last week's sermon title, except you
Oh my gosh.
did a good job of naming it after the fact. It was very impressive. We got to get you to pick a title beforehand. So the readings this week, we've got one from Jeremiah, which is about kind of a prediction of Jesus coming. The epistle, kind of the same thing, and the gospel story is kind of an apocalyptic reading. It's in Luke.
Yep.
There will be signs, the sun, the moon, the stars, and this is all a sign that Jesus is coming. This is really the second coming. You will see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with great power and glory.
Wow.
So,
such a vision.
So how do
What are
we
you
come
thinking?
up with a title for this? Well, one could be Follow the Signs.
Yeah.
Another, Joe wrote in his little piece, he had a scripture verse from the Psalm, send out your light and your truth that they may lead me.
Yep.
So maybe let's go with something like a light in the midst of the darkness.
Yep.
That's always a safe one.
I mean, I think that's a good one. I really do, since especially it's Advent 1 and you're just kind of kicking off the season, but I don't know. Okay, go ahead.
And another one would be alert.
Yeah.
Because he does kind of say that.
He does. Those are all really good ones.
So we have to pay attention.
We have to pay attention, and I'll be sure to text you in my thoughts after the fact.
Yes, that's very helpful.
Thank you. I thought it would be. Oh my gosh.
So I tell you what, so this being the first Sunday of Advent, a lot of people have their Advent calendars up.
Yeah.
And did you hear about the Advent calendar that passed away?
No, I didn't hear that, Dave.
Yeah, its days were numbered.
My God. That's a good Advent one. Hon, could you text me some Advent jokes? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, you got your staff working overtime on Advent jokes. Okay, so You know, you have to be very careful. You know, advent calendars are very valuable.
They are, but why? Why
And
do you
they're,
think that?
well, because I was reading about a guy that stole one. You know what happened to the guy that stole an advent?
No, what happened to the guy that stole an advent calendar?
He got 25 days.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. You know, and you know what? I mean, this is skipping over Advent a little bit, but I'm sitting here. It's on a beautiful main street in Fredericksburg, and it's lovely. But I'm like, did you ever hear the one about what happened why did the turkey cross the road? Did you ever hear this joke?
Well, it was his turn. I don't know.
The chicken had the day off.
The chicken had the day off. Well, it was Thanksgiving, of course. So
I'm not going to go for the W on that. I'm just going to go for the staying in the game.
So what kind of sound does a limping turkey make?
I have a clue. What?
Wobble wobble.
My God.
So, you know, like after Thanksgiving, people have a lot of turkey leftovers, and some people make turkey soup. When is turkey soup bad for your health?
I don't know. When?
When you're the turkey.
Oh, you know it had to do one of those. Oh, that poor turkey. Oh, that's good. Yep.
So once again, Mary, you know, if the video ever goes down, you know, we're always prepared here because I have a
There you go.
statement for you.
See?
But see, if you look at this closely, you'll see that's not really Mary. There's something missing there.
What's missing?
Yes, because I have your back, Mary.
What's up?
See, he's got a stick figure in there.
See,
look.
Ken,
Very
there's
nice.
Mary.
Very nice.
And if there's a problem, Ken, see,
Your artistic talent.
Looks good though, right?
Yes, it does.
It
Yes,
does.
it does. Very proud of you.
we bear no expense in this
I
production.
don't get that one.
The Christmas out, the Advent calendar.
I don't get that joke. I'm sorry. I'm conferring with my writers.
So, Ken, please explain the joke so she can tell it.
I can't get. Oh, well, no.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I'll close this out for you here, Mary.
That's all they got. The rest of Christmas.
Okay, all right. I'll have more for later then.
Okay, so, you know, we all know that the Pilgrims traveled on the Mayflower. What do college
Hold on.
travel on?
There you go.
Did we lose you there?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm back.
Okay.
Good. Start it again.
If Pilgrims traveled on the Mayflower,
Yeah.
what do college students travel on?
If Pilgrims traveled on the Mayflower, what would college students travel on?
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
No, scholarships.
Scholarships. I'll take. We have nothing.
We're
I
not.
think it's time for you to say,
I think it's.
and we'll have a great Thanksgiving. And
I think that is totally time to wrap this up. And we are going to have some special guests coming up, right? Tim Huber's got some great things to talk about. We can see if we get a couple other people to
old Scrooge himself. Yes, okay.
give us a little bit of time. So we're excited about that. All right, I'm going to sign off.
Okay, sign off. Have a great Thanksgiving, you guys.
Thank you. Bye, you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye. Bye. Say bye.
Bye, everybody. It's a gift to be here.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.